What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a unboxing of the earbuds that I've been keeping an eye on since way back, and now this new version I just went ahead and jumped on once I saw they were available. They are the Falcon ANCs by Noble. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and crack these open, take a look at the casing, the earbuds, check a look at the accessories that come along with it, and then we'll put it through its paces. So stay strapped in. Here we go. All right, we're back in. We got the Falcon ANCs by Noble. Like I said, I've been keeping an eye on the Noble brand. I was interested in the Falcon Pros. I just didn't pull the trigger on them because I saw some things that I wanted out of those ear that they didn't offer, like noise canceling, in ear detection, things of that nature that wasn't available on those. Uh, and then of course they came out with their top tier one, the Focus um, earbuds that they do have. That's their top tier ones. I kept my eye on those, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to pull the trigger on them. Um, and then all of a sudden I saw that these came out in May, and they pretty much checked all the boxes for me. So I went ahead and jumped on these. Uh, they cost 189.99. I got these from Audio 46 in New York City. Shout out to Audio 46. I will leave a link in the description to their website if you're interested in these guys. They also have them for the same price on Noble's website, which I'll also leave a link to in the description. All right, so let's go ahead and get these on get the shrink wrap off. All right, let's see. All right, let's take a look at the box here. All right, got that out of here. Sit that there to the side for a moment. All right, so of course, I like the way the layout is. It's done tuned by the Wizard. I forgot the guy's name. His real name escapes me, but apparently he is an audiophile extraordinaire, and he tuned all of their earbuds. So this is my first endeavor into his work. So as far as I know, and so I'm glad to be able to try these out and everything. Okay, we look on the side here. Bluetooth 5.2 has a Qualcomm True Wireless mirroring, in-ear detection, hear-through function. Of course, it has active noise canceling. Comes with spin fit ear tips, which is awesome, and an IPX full waterproof, not water resistant, waterproof. So I still would be apprehensive about submerging myself. I'll be nervous about that stuff. All right, so and they look on the back here. Of course, it says 5.2 again. You've got aptX adaptive feature are supported on these. Excuse me. Of course, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon sound is supported, so that's awesome there. That's good. And of course, the true wireless mirroring, as we said before, 500 milliamp mini charging case, which has wireless charging. Okay, of course, he said the hear through ear detection. We already mentioned that stuff. aptX adaptive supported. Of course, we already heard that stuff from 96 kilohertz / 24-bit. Okay, that's good stuff. aptX voices enabled on here, supported on here for phone calls. That should help give you crystal clear calls. You got, of course, active noise canceling. You got the voice assistants for Siri and Google. Okay, and of course, you got the easy button controls for volume up, volume down, and function. And of course, skip and reverse tracks. And you got the auto off and on off pairing. So that's awesome. And of course, you got the aptX LL, which means low latency. So if you want to game with these should be optimal for that. And of course, not only for gaming, but then you can also have for like watching YouTube or videos on streaming video and everything like that. You don't have that latency with voice latency rather. And of course, they got the 10 millimeter dual layer titanium dynamic drivers in the earbuds and the earbuds there. So, uh, without further ado, and all the gum chopper, let's go ahead and crack this open. We're done talking about everything. Let's see what we got here. Very excited for these. All right, that was easy enough. All right, right off the top, we got the Noble. Let's go ahead and pull this back. All right, we got, looks like we got a, it comes over here. All right. We got, looks like a quick setup guide here. Obviously, this is, I'm thinking this is Japanese. And of course, looks like they do have a support thing, a support option here at the bottom, the QC code. We can scan that. That will give you, so take you to a support page. Let's see what we have on the backside. Okay. Now we have English here on how to pair, how to reset them, and how to function through the ANC functions. Okay. So we'll put that to the left here because we may have to come back to that. And then let's take a look at the case, the earbuds, the casing, everything else in here. All right. So I like the presentation. Very nice. You got your earbuds, your case. Obviously, I love the blue over the blue contrast with the black. Um, Definitely two of my favorite colors in the world. So let's go ahead and we'll hold off on those. Let's go ahead and see what accessories we have here. All right, pull this case out, this box out, rather. It's a deep box. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. See what we got. All right, first up, we have like the tips, actual spin fit tips. Let's go ahead and get in here. I do believe these guys are app supported as well, so we're going to take a look into that too. All right, so we got, okay, these look like almost like silica comply foam tips. They got that feel to them. Let's take a look. Yeah, they got that comply foam type feel to them. So of course you got, looks like a looks like you got like a medium and large here, or medium and small, excuse me. But they got that feel like a comply foam tip. Interesting. We'll sit them over here for them now and see what else we got in here. All right, looks like we got another bag of tips. All right. So let's dive into these. Let's see what we got. Yep. They try to keep these things as pristine as I can, but they don't make it easy for you. All right, so let's see what we got in here. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the full lot. All right, so these are the spin fit tips. All right, we got the spin fit tips. We got wings, various sizes. Wing. All right, so I guess these are like medium wings. Let me see if they got any labeling on them. Not that I can see. I'm thinking these are, by look of them, I think those are the larger ones, and these are like a medium or small, because inside here in the casing, the earbuds do not have a wing on them. All right, and of course you got your spin fit tips. All right, you've got, looks like small, medium, and large in spin fit. So that's pretty cool. So you got some comply foam, and we got some the spin fit, and we got some wings here. So we are good to go. So what else is in here? All right, so they come fully loaded according with tips. We got the USB-C to USB-A to USB-C cable. Let's see how long this is. Okay, respectful, respectable length. Not bad. Okay, definitely have seen shorter ear cables. We'll go ahead and just wrap this back up quick. All right. Keep everybody together. All right, and then we have a carrying bag, like a velvet bag there. um, I pulled it out. It was in New York, so got these from New York, so I automatically think of Coming to America in the barbershop. That's nice. What is that? Velvet? Yeah, I like that. That's a nice soft, and it's got a soft interior. Uh, so it's a good carrying pouch. If you want to use that thing, I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in here because chances are I won't be using that at all. But that's a good, uh, it's a good thing to have if you're thinking about it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the case. And this is a big case. Look how deep that is. That's deep. That is really deep. Let me see. I have the Sennheiser Momentum 3s here, and that's like my deepest case. And we're gonna take and do a comparison of exactly how deep that is. That is a really deep case. And the Momentum 3s is a deep case, and it towers over that. That's that that's deep. All right. Okay, well, at least it stays up, so you don't have to worry about it flapping down on you. I do have a fear of that hinge loosening though over time, but that's neither here nor there. Nice deep. Okay, you got your 4 LEDs for charging here on the front, USB-C cable port for charging on the back. This does support wireless charging, so you can put this right on a charging pad, keep a wireless charging pad, and it should work out for you. All right, so the coup de grace, the main reason why we're here, we're going to take a look at these ear tips, these earbuds. Okay, right out of the box, they have a set of comply foam tips already on them. That's interesting. Okay, but I like the look. I first of all, I love the blue on black, or I like that contrast there. You know, you got the blue with the black. I love it. Okay, you got your okay. It's looking to pair already. You got a microphone here, and looks like it has. It says this is the left, but it doesn't have the tip. There's of course, and there's another microphone. Sorry. Uh, this is where your wing would go in if you wanted to choose that. You take this band off, substitute a wing on there. You got the comply foam tip on it. Like I said before, you got your in-ear detection sensor there. Your gold pins for charging. Okay, so you got your boom mic for phone calls. Very nice. You wouldn't want to call this a pencil style earbud, I don't believe. I guess it would fall in that category because of the way it protrudes out this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop this in my ear and take a. Let's see where my phone is. I'm gonna take a picture here. Let me grab my phone real quick, and I'll go ahead and put these in. Bear with me just a moment. All right, back in. Got my phone. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in the ear, and we're gonna take a picture so you can see how it looks. Okay. All right, I got a message about pairing already, but we'll do that in just a second. Go ahead and get a picture so you can see exactly what they look like in the ear. All right. This is what they look like. in your ear. Okay, this is without the wing tip on it. Um, I still get an okay seal even with the medium uh, silicone ear tips in, and they're very light. Feels very light in the ear. Let me bring that back to you. So, okay, now it just told me it powered off. So we're gonna have to we'll have to go through and get it all set up anyway. So, but this is what it looks like in the ear. Actually, you know what? I guess you can call this a pencil style. I don't know. Um, Let me go ahead and get a front view. I'm gonna take a front picture with the how it would look if someone were talking to you. All right, and there it is. It does stick out a little bit, um, but for the most part, a very sleek style once it's in your ear. Um, all right, very nicely. Like I said, it's very light. I it I would definitely more likely will change out and put the larger silicone ear tip on it, and I more likely will put a wing on it because even though it was sat in and was comfortable, I did have that fear of it falling out without the wing on it. But like I said, very comfortable earbud. So what we're gonna do? I'm going to go ahead and get these, make the correct adjustments for me. I'm going to get these paired up, and then we'll see, and we'll download the app, and we'll take a walk through that. Okay, so stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. As you can see, I went ahead and got the the Noble Falcon ANCs already paired up. Okay, I actually also went out and got their went to and picked up their web or their app. But just to let you know, if you do decide to purchase these and you want to go out and get the app, you want to look for the Noble Falcon ANC app, because there are, let me go back and see, there are various Noble apps out there. You got Noble Sound Suite, you got the Noble Focus. That's for their top tier earbuds. Let me see if I can get that in focus for you. There you go. And then of course you got the Noble Update, and of course right there Noble Falcon ANC. You want to go ahead and get that app. Okay, and then once I did install the app, it did give me an update for the earbuds. So we're gonna I did go ahead and do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick dive into the app and see what they got. Okay, they connected. All right, we're in. As you can see, they give you a picture of the case and the earbuds. They only give, excuse me. They only give you the battery strength of the left and right earbud here. Since this is a light, we're gonna move this up a little bit so you guys can see it. All right, so like I said, you can only get the battery strength of the left and right earbud. It'll tell you which one the mic is turned on for. Right now, this turned on to the right one, but we'll slide into that. And of course, you got a lot of options here. You got hear through mode. You can turn that on. Then you could turn it to play pause. And then you got levels, high, medium, and low. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and put these in my ear. I did change out the ear tips and added wings to them. That way I keep a stable fit and good seal for sound. All right. Let's turn off. We go. All right. You do got the so I turned it off here through, so then I turn it back on, and let's see. All right, it does. You do get a change there. You can turn off play pause, so that way um it won't stop your music. Okay, I do hear it cycling through, and Yes, you do get various levels of the hear through. I'll leave it on medium. Okay. Now noise canceling. Let's turn that on. Give that a shot. Okay. The medium. All right. I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can follow. And low. Okay. So it does give you various degrees of noise canceling. All right. So okay, then of course you got your gain. So you can turn that up or down as far as for your sound there. Then of course you got the EQ. And only way if you play music. So let's go into the settings here. Let's go into settings. And as you see, you can turn it on once you're playing music, and then you have this impressive EQ that you can go ahead and customize yourself. Then you can save settings. You got up to three settings that you can, presets that you can save and select from. And then, of course, if you scroll down a little further, actually, you know what? Let's go back out here because the way they got this done is you go down slide by slide, and of course, you got your gaming mode, and you can cycle between low latency for gaming or multi-point mode. I'm leaving on multi-point. That way we're going to test that later on and we can see if it actually works. All right, so then you got your wear sensor. You can turn that off or on. I keep that on. The infrared sensor basically it's the wear sensor to know when the earbuds are in your ear or not. And then of course you got your functions for each ear tip. Then you hit customize, and then this will allow you to shift, like take away things or add things if you want. And then if you want to go ahead in and do change some settings, we can go ahead. You can hit settings here. Like I said, it'll take you to the EQ, but you can also scroll down and make these settings here. You can make these changes here. So you got low latency. You got the low latency multi-point, just like on the main page. I have it set to multi-mode. Infrared sensor, I already have that turned on. Okay. And then, of course, you got your functions as far as your right and left earbud, your right and left earbud. Now, the single tap, the single touch cannot be changed. It's play pause on left and right and answer and hang up calls. So that is by default. That cannot be changed. However, you can change the double tap, triple tap, press and hold for 2 seconds, press and hold for 5 seconds. I'll leave press and hold for 5 seconds to power off because that's going to be a default thing. And of course, double here, you got your, I'm going to change this one. All right, so left, I'm going to change that to, no, we'll leave that at volume down. We're going to change the right one to volume up. We're going to change this one to the previous track, this one to the next track. All right, so that's how I'm going to have it. Then, of course, you got your voice assistant, your hear through. That's all default too, so you cannot change them. So only ones you can change is the double and triple tap. And then, of course, let's see, you got the refuse. Like if you got the call coming in, you press and hold for 2 seconds, and it'll refuse the call, send it to voicemail. And of course, like I said, the press hold for 5 seconds turns off the earbuds altogether. So let's go back out, make sure we didn't forget anything. Looks like we covered everything here. It's a very detailed app. I love that EQ. Let's go into here. Now, if you go into hit the gear at the bottom here, it just basically gives you the same things. It just gives you in sections. Like you can go here, And say you want to go into just equalizer, you can go there, tap on there, and then you're in the equalizer section. Or if you back out and say I want to go into infrared sensor section, there it is at the top. It just runs you break through the same menu options again. So a little bit of redundancy, but I do like the fact that they give you that option. All right, and if we go down here to, I guess this is the information page. Obviously, it's a lot is in Japanese here, but you can search here. I don't know if there's a way. Let me see if we can change. Oh, that's just characters. All right, let's see. I don't know if there's a way that we can translate it to English. Looks like they don't give it to us. Uh, yeah, looks like it's just going to be in Japanese, unfortunately. Um, so unfortunately, that's what that is. Oh, let me go back in. All right, now it's gonna make me go back in and reconnect. And all right, that's the only downside to this app that I could find is that one. Yeah. Other than that, it's a very good app so far. We're going to play with the noise canceling aspect. Actually, we are, and it's pretty good. I have a fan on that I can't hear. Uh, and then what we want to do is I'll set the EQ later. But right now we want to leave it at that so we can go ahead and do a sound test on it. See how they sound right out of the box without any help from the EQ or anything of that nature. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just want to make sure I didn't forget anything in this app. This is the first time I'm using this app, and first time I'm seeing it, just like you guys are seeing it. So looks like we are good to go here. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave this up, but we're gonna go in and we'll find a song. Actually, we're gonna do a sound test here. So bear with me. I'm sorry for the pause there. Let me go ahead and we'll go in. We're gonna pick up Lenny Kravitz. We're gonna do it again and see how they sound. Right out of the box at 100%. All right. All right. Okay. We got a balanced sound. They get separation is amazing. Vocals are clear. Okay. These are impressive. I'm sorry I stopped I stopped commenting there earlier. I really started taking in the song. I was listening to the sound separation, the guitar riffs, the drums, the kick drum, the cymbals, everything. Fantastic sound. Then as far as how they as loud as they get, in my opinion, they got perfect. They're at that perfect point of being loud, as far as just being just loud, um, comfortable, sound. I do have other earbuds that get louder, but it's right at a comfortable point. The It was a balanced sound. Uh, it was just sound great. They just sound great. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to try another song. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and grab. Uh, we're gonna grab Run's House. I want to see how it handles the 808 drop. Here we go. Now this is with no EQ help at all. Oh, okay, okay. Oh man, fantastic. Yes. Okay. Just I'm sorry. I'm just taking in the song and I'm listening for the 808 bass. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Vocals. I mean, it's a perfect blend. The vocals are a little bit up front, but it's balanced. Uh, you know, the in that song, the vocals a little bit up front. The bass was maybe one tick back, but when that 808 dropped, so good, so good. And I'm impressed with these. I'm very impressed with these guys. All right, okay. Just one more song. Bear with me. Uh, just one more song here. We're going to let's see. I'm gonna need to find something. Uh, all right. I need. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's back out of that one. There, the Hood, Rough Riders. Let's go. Okay. Now in this, now in this song, the vocals are up front, and it's almost got like a 3D sound to it, which is interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. I got into the song again. I'm sorry about the quiet there, but it gave me like almost like a 3D type sound. The vocals was up front, and I guess I guess that's the it's like this how wide open it was, how wide open it sounded. Vocals is up front, and it just sounded like you were uh almost like if you were in the studio or on stage. They were on stage and they're right in front of you. How the rapper was right there in the front, and you can hear him, but yet you hear the the rest of the instrumentals and the synthesizer and the bass and everything. It's like in the background. It's still punching. It's still balanced, but it's in the background. It gives you like that depth of I guess spatial depth as compared to where they would be on the stage. Great sound, a fantastic sound. I am very impressed with these guys. Uh, right out of the box. Let me see. All right, so we're gonna give me a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and get these cleaned up, get everything fixed up here, and then we're gonna slide into my final thoughts. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on the Falcon or the Noble Falcon ANCs. These are fantastic earbuds. Um, they give you great spatial audio. It's just really good sound. Balance. The bass hits on them. And like I said, this is without using the EQ in the app. Now I know once I put my, set them up the way I like them in the EQ, it's going that's going to be a totally different story. But man, just right out of the box, these things are fantastic sounding. Um, Definitely, it's going to be uh a keeper here. They're definitely staying in the rotation here. I will be running a gauntlet with these guys here soon. But yeah, definitely for 189, definitely worth the price. Actually, and man, I just can't get over how good these guys sound. Anyway, um, that is the unboxing of the Noble Falcon ANC. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything to mention as far as, oh yes, sorry, the app is very, as you saw, very detailed. Um Actually, you know what? One thing I forgot to do is we want to, and we're gonna go back in and we're gonna do this real fast. Is the multi-point? We're gonna make sure that multi-point pairing does work. Okay, we got them set up here. Let me get this box out the way a little bit. All right, so grab my. I know a lot of people do multi-point. They do it phone to phone, like from Apple to Android or something like that. But I normally, when I do multi-point, I'm usually doing it from Android, like a tablet or my phone, to my laptop or something of that nature. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my trusty Surface Pro 7, um, and we're gonna go ahead and test the multi-point there. Go, as you can see, we have my phone on deck. It is paired up to the phone. Where we'll bring that back in when we need it. And let's go ahead and get get it paired up. And let's see. Let's go and get these in the air. All right. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get. What we gotta do is we're gonna put these in. And we're gonna get these connected. This is my mistake here. I should have done this. Let's go into Bluetooth, add device. All right, connected there. Come on. Let's see. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. All right. I think I did it wrong, so we're gonna try it over again. All right. Just want to make sure that this works. They say multi-point pairing. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try it again. One, two. Let's use my phone. Come on. That's it. Sorry about this, guys. Just want to make sure it works as they say it does. I know it connects to my phone. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. All right. There it is. All right, we got it. See it down here. We're going to connect. Pairing up. The device is ready to go. Okay. It shows it there. Noble Falcon ANC. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the cell phone. And we're going to make sure it's on the cell phone. Sometimes getting the initial multi-point uh, up and running is such a pain. All right, so we got it connected there. All right, it's paired there. So now get it onto the phone here. Interesting. All right, let me go ahead and get this corrected here. No, we're not removing it. Disconnect it. All right, we got it back up. Pairing. Okay. Connecting. All right. My apologies on this, guys. See, we keep it 100 here on RonOnTech. We go through the whole thing. All right. All right. All right. It's connected there. Now, what we're gonna do is we'll go into their app. We're going to make sure multi-point mode is selected. Let's take a look. Multi-point is selected in the app. We are connected. All right, so let's make sure we're working here. Let's go back into Bluetooth settings. All right, now we're gonna go on to the. All right, looks like we're good. All right, looks like we are 100%. Let's hit Bluetooth. Okay, so there you have it. A little hiccup there in the confusion, but as you can see on the Windows device, it is connected there, and on the cell phone, it is connected there. We're gonna put them in the ear, and we are going to test that for sure. All right, we're gonna go here on the surface. We're gonna let me get connected to the internet first. That's important. Gotta connect. Come on. Yeah, I like to do these tests here with a PC and an Android device just to make sure everything is 100%. Like I said, it's easy to do it when you're connected, connecting mobile devices, mobile platforms, such as Android and Apple. I mean, I'm not one of them guys that'll carry an Android phone and an iOS phone anywhere. But it's good to be able to. I mean, I see the point in doing that, but more than likely, you're either going to have your cell phone or your laptop. More likely when you're in your daily flow. So, all right, we're connected to my home network. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna pick something out off. We're gonna go to YouTube. We're gonna go to my channel and all right, and we're gonna pick something of mine. All right, let's go ahead with my latest one. All right, that's playing. My link didn't work, so I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, there, it did. Let's try it again. All right. All right, we got that. And now we're going to, all right, we got it there. And it's playing also on another of my videos on my channel. So multi-point pairing and multi-point connection does work with these, which I'm very happy about. So with that being said, everything finally working out. First, I'd like to thank you guys for indulging me on that. And this has been the unboxing of the Noble Falcon ANC earbuds. I highly I recommend them. They sound fantastic right out of the box. I can't wait to go ahead and put my personal settings in on them and then enjoy them that way with the EQ. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button at the bottom of the screen. If you want to stick around, because I will be doing a gauntlet series run with these guys against my top earbuds to see how they stack up. That's coming later on. I'm still in the middle of the gauntlet series for the BioPlay EXs. But once I'm done with that, then I'll switch over, and then these guys will get their run. So that'll be coming up very soon. Um, like I said, if you're interested in seeing that and other videos, other comparisons, other unboxings that I have coming down the pipe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and then hit the notification bell so that way you're notified when all the when new videos drop. And once again, I thank you guys for coming and check your boy out, hanging out with me on this unboxing, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.